Google recently launched the Gemini 2.5 Flash image, codename Nano Banana, and everyone's talking about it. And yes, it sounds like a fruit, but this thing is absolutely bananas in the best way possible. It is an incredibly powerful image generation and editing model that lets you bend reality. With Nano Banana, you can blend multiple images into a single image, maintain character consistency for rich storytelling, and make targeted transformations with just a prompt. Basically, it's like having Photoshop, Midjourney, and a design intern who never sleeps, all rolled into one. Wild, right? But here's the real question. Is it actually better than Photoshop? Welcome to the Brave Achievers channel. Today, we're putting Nano Banana to the test to see if it lives up to the hype. You can access it across multiple platforms: Gemini, Higgs Field, Adobe Firefly, Crea, Freepik, and more. But for this video, we're sticking with Google AI Studio. Let's dive in. There are so many practical use cases for Nano Banana, and we'll take a look at some in this video. Google also put out a prompt guide to help users interact with the model and hence produce better outputs, so we'll use it for some prompts. Image generation. Let's start simple. We'll ask Nano Banana to generate a teenage black girl with braided hair, Pixar style, studying using a study app in a sunlit library. Looks pretty good. We're off to a great start. Character consistency. This is where it gets interesting. Let's ask Nano Banana to have her do various activities. Like riding a bicycle with a huge smile on her face, she looks the same. Brown eyes and brown braids. Okay, let's see what she'd look like when she eats a banana while wearing a Superwoman costume with one hand akimbo. Oops, we forgot to take off the helmet. Nevertheless, we've got the same girl. And if we ask the model to have her dress like she's going to work, holding a briefcase, put her in a circus so she looks out of place. Voila, we've got it. She sure looks sad and out of place. And yes, it preserves the character details. The image quality is not bad. And if you're someone who's writing a children's story or doing an animation, you can use this to quickly create your characters. It takes about 10 seconds to do this. Image blending. We'll merge a photo from Brave Achievers with Albert Einstein. Now Einstein's tutoring her. Takes about 8.6 seconds, pretty fast. Looks good. Let's ask the model to give her a smile as she looks up at Einstein. She looks too serious with all that studying. She's not exactly looking up, but she's got a smile nonetheless, so that works. Let's see if we can get a younger version of Einstein in a red polo. Oh, cool. Handsome looking fella. What do you think? Does he look like a 20-year-old Einstein? He's certainly got the same eyes, eyebrows, and mustache. Now, let's see how smart Nano Banana is and have it make old Einstein and young Einstein take a selfie together with young Einstein holding a banana and a wide grin across their faces. Wow, this is so good. Apart from the fact that old Einstein is the one holding the banana, this looks pretty neat. Remove images. We have this nice-looking image of attendees for the reInvent X training summit, but that red box looks odd. Let's have Nano Banana take it out. And there you have it. Nano Banana can edit like Photoshop, though sometimes the resolution dips. You can always upscale later. Change image styles. We can use this photo editing template app in Google AI Studio, and use the retouch feature to remove the glasses of this lady and give her gold hoop earrings. Wow, she looks so much better. You can also use the filters for different image styles, backgrounds, and product mockups. Need a transparent logo? Easy. Want it slapped on a navy blue t-shirt with the text, "I love Brave Achievers"? Done. It's not the most visually appealing, but we've got the text and the logo on a blue t-shirt. We could also have it put the t-shirt on this image of Jeff Bezos. And now we have Jeff Bezos wearing a t-shirt saying how much he loves Brave Achievers. The t-shirt looks odd though, with that button still there though. And no, it didn't botch Jeff's eyes. That's how they were in the original image. Okay, so let's try using the prompt guide to see if we can get a better output. We'll copy the text and paste it into the AI Studio. Let's edit it, and now we want Jeff standing in front of the Empire State Building with a wide grin on his face. Oh wow, there he is. So good. Jeff never looked better. This is a better output. Now, in case you were worried about how misleading some of these images could be, all images produced by Nano Banana have a synth ID, a tool used to watermark and identify content generated through AI. We'll still use the prompt template guide and have Nano Banana replace the logo with an Amazon logo. Nicely done. Deconstruct images. We ask it to produce a deconstructed version of the Google Pixel 10, and here's what it produced. We're not sure if this is what the inside of the phone looks like, but the model doesn't know what that looks like. We could take it a step further, put it in Hailuo, and see what it looks like for a product demo. 2D image to 3D. Nano Banana can take this image of a minion and convert it to a 3D image. Now, it's not a 3D model, so we don't get a 360-degree view, but we've got more realism. Website design. We could take a screenshot of the Go Create USA website and ask Nano Banana to reimagine it with a futuristic theme and Black American youth. Here's what we got with the first prompt, but we'll copy the template from the guide and see what we get. Here's the result. Half cool, half cursed. You can see the model struggle to create both a futuristic theme and real humans. The humans look botched, the text is janky, and we still have the cartoon characters here, right next to this futuristic-looking guy. What is going on at the bottom here? The tool obviously struggles with website creation. Sketch to app design. Nano Banana has the ability to understand hand-drawn diagrams, help with real-world questions, and follow complex editing instructions in a single step. We have this sketch of a user flow for a mobile banking app, and we'll ask it to convert it into a clean, low-fidelity wireframe for a mobile banking app. Keep it grayscale, with boxes for images, placeholders for text, and simple buttons. Here's what we got. And then convert this flow into high-fidelity mobile screens with a modern banking design. Use a minimal style, soft blue accents, and clear typography. Looks good, actually. Branding and marketing. We can have it generate a logo and provide context for it. Not bad. Let's see what it would look like on a business card with the provided text. It seems to have problems spelling bootcamp and achievers. Let's see what it would produce with the Brave Achievers logo. Here's what we got. Bland? Okay, let's ask it to get more creative. It did get creative to some extent, but it still spells bootcamp wrongly, and this doesn't look like a fantastic business card. You can also ask it to generate a flyer that advertises the Reinvent X bootcamp for teenagers to learn tech skills. And we get something that looks like this. Still struggles in spelling bootcamp. When we ask it to be more creative, we get this. Text is a bit warped, but we've got bootcamp spelled right, and it did try to be more creative. Let's use a structured prompt and see what we get. Okay, this looks better. Bootcamp spelling is still butchered. Obviously, Nano Banana wasn't created to be a design tool. It's more of an image editing tool. So think of it less as a design replacement and more as a creative accelerator. It's like Photoshop without the grunt work. We haven't covered all the use cases in this video. People are using Nano Banana in wild ways, changing the interior of a room, architecture, taking a selfie with your favorite celebrity, and so many others. Here's what we think of Nano Banana. It is incredibly powerful, and when prompted right, it can produce amazing results. It is not exceptionally good at design. Don't expect award-winning layouts, but it can manipulate and generate images super fast. So, is Nano Banana better than Photoshop? Here's the verdict. When it comes to speed, Nano Banana wins, and for imagination, Nano Banana bends reality in ways Photoshop can't. However, for precision and professional design polish, Photoshop takes the cake. So no, Photoshop isn't going anywhere. But if you want to dream up worlds, characters, or visuals in seconds, Nano Banana might just be your new creative sidekick. What would you create with Nano Banana? Drop your wildest ideas in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications to be alerted when we drop new videos.